going on, YouTube? I recently built this deck and it doesn't have a name, and I should name it because I'm definitely going to keep working with it because it is janky as fuck. Oh, so is my arena apparently. So we're just going to name it Red Auras. Yes, it is mono red auras, and I was playing it in platinum, and I almost killed a lot of people, but I didn't kill a lot of people, which means it's kind of bad, and it's actually really bad. It has to kill people sometimes if it's even gonna be kind of good. Red auras. I think I spelled that right. Probably not. Yep. Okay. So we'll run the deck real quick and I'll show you what we're dealing with, and then we're gonna edit it and try and make it better. So this is just a deck building thing that I do all the time. This is how I make janky decks that can murder shit, because if you play in a specific meta, I shit on Arena all the time for not letting me leave platinum tier when I build decks like this. And like, yeah, I build decks like this that get me into platinum tier, but I build decks like this, you should put me back down into gold. But then again, I'm not going to complain about being able to play against people who are playing meta decks. You know, I like playing against brewers. That's the way I really like to play. See, like, we have this creature here, so we'll keep it. And we can... So our most expensive thing is Terror of the Peaks. We only play 2 Terror of the Peaks because we can flash in our I forgot what the card's name is. Storm Herald. Yeah, you can flash in Storm Herald, put an absolute fuck ton of auras on our Terror of the Peaks, and he can just swing in and kill. But the problem with that strategy is we only have 1 Storm Herald because we are playing budget right now, and we're going to escape velocity this, and so we're gonna get to actually tap him, deal 1 damage, and then put an escape velocity on him, so it'll become a 2/2, and we'll end up doing 3 damage to him. There have been turns where I've done 6 damage to somebody on turn 2. It was fun. I got this guy all the way down to 5 life, and I was at 20, and you know, he just he ended up getting enough fairies to block. But we need some trample, we need some lifelink, we need some stuff is basically what's going on. And so we will play this. It'll make him big enough, tap him, and then we'll always have the shock up. So he has to attack every turn now, but see, we don't care about putting auras into the graveyard because we have escape velocity for 1, and that's where we would rather have like the infuriates and the shocks come in. But we also have Storm Herald, and the more we get in the graveyard, the better Storm Herald is. So we can't, you know, we can't shock anything right now, sadly, but excuse me, I'm choking on tea. Maybe that'll be a new segment I do, choking on the tea. So with Infuriate, if he decides not to block, we can full on kill him. Almost. Next, all attack. If he chooses not to block, you know, this is gonna be great. Oh. Nope. And next. And we'll get him down to 1 life, so he'll have to kill the Blister Boy. Oh no, wait. We can kill him. We just killed him. So yeah. That is mono red auras. And I just beat somebody in platinum. I'm in like the back corner of platinum where like Magic Arena puts the people that they don't want anybody to see. But you know, every now and then I'll get a player like that, somebody who's playing kind of like a middle of the road deck. They're trying to find their own strategy, but most of the time I'm playing against like trash. Not the people, just they're playing a trash deck. So Because I've seen people with absolutely terrible decks just destroy the fuck out of me while I'm in the middle of brewing. It happens. Like you know the caliber of a player. And Arena's moving super slow right now, which means I just made somebody upset. So all right. We're gonna go to decks. Mono red auras, that's what it can do. Let's make it so that it can do it a lot more. Now, I only have one rare thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I got two. Bitchin'. We're gonna up Storm Herald. Where's he at? There he is. Up Storm Herald. Just keep the same amount of Terror of the Peaks, but we're throwing black in. So check this out. Aura. There are some good fucking auras in here. So, and this card is also very good. Whenever one of them dies, I draw a card for each aura on it. So we're throwing that in. We are throwing this in. We're only adding a few auras actually from black, but this is actually a pretty good aura too. And playing auras from the graveyard is just fantastic. And we're gonna get more lifelink here in a second. I need to find the final aura that I want. Was it this? Yeah, Enchanted Creature has lifelink. It's 4 mana though. It's not really worth it. Draw a card off of this though. I'll take it. Ooh. Does it say to target creatures or target creature on Storm Herald? Attached to creatures you control, so it won't work. There's no reason to have that. But yeah, this is what we're adding. Just 2 Hateful Audions because it's a 1/2, and if you watched the last video, this is what I was looking for. Anything with 2 toughness in a 1 mana spot in an aura deck is what I need. So we can get rid of the Spikefield Hazard because we're going to have to start adding dual lands, so we're going to have to go up in lands anyway. We are going to go down. See, we can go down this and actually play, because we have 2 black. 2 black is something we want to reach, so we can actually play things like Murders, and then if we start playing Murders, that means we can play Murderous Rider. So we're going to put 2 Murderous Rider in, and we don't need this one as much because it makes it so that we can't block, so we can go down 2 of it, or we can just go down let's see. We can just go down the 2 Escape Velocity because we're going to be drawing enough cards more than likely to get a second Storm Herald. And Escape Velocity makes us exile cards, and we don't want to. Oh, why is a Firstborn in here? So, Ideon, you saw we want the Blistering Gremlin, so we no longer need this card to draw cards. And we need to take down something so that we can play 2 Murderous Rider. I'll probably take down that. Now we'll grab the Murderous Rider. We're gonna need to make a situation where we can spend the mana to murder something. You see, if you've seen the deck before, you know that that's not something that happens. I didn't make this deck to survive anything. I just made this deck to go as fast as possible, and now so we need to go ahead and add our dual lands, because our dual lands are going to be the life lands. 1 scry land, because that's what I fucking have, and that is it. Now, could you make Mardu auras? Yes, but at that point you need 4 Storm Heralds, and what auras are you going to play then? Like what auras, how are you going to make the deck fast enough to survive them having too many creatures on the board? There is an aura that every time you do damage, you can create a 1/1, and we might experiment with Mardu auras, but right now, from what I know, and I haven't played with white auras in probably a very long time, but from what I know, it's not going to be as efficient as we want it to be. And so what kind of state do we want our swamps to look in? Because I don't mind this being our mountains. I like it. Nah, fuck it. We're going down all of them. I want different mountains and swamps. Sometimes I make these really long videos and I say like, oh yeah, sorry about this crazy long video, but you know, I just do it anyway. So what's my lands at right now with 10 swamps? 19, and we're about to hit the cap. Yeah, no, we want probably 8 swamps then, and the rest need to be mountains. So we're gonna need to play 24 lands. We'll play 23 and see what happens. That should be 23. Oh. Nah, yeah, let's try 22. Let's try 22, and then that way all I have to do is get rid of something that's not an aura. We're not playing Escape Velocity anymore, so we really don't need this card. Because we don't care about that. If things die, they die. Which means we can go up. Probably a swamp is what we want to go up. No, we want to go up a mountain. We only have 5 mountains. We have 8 swamps. There we go. And then we'll go up probably a Murderous Rider or a Hateful Ideon. No, that just lets me draw cards. It's not really all that great. This comes with lifelink on it, and it can kill shit. Okay. Ooh, my Storm Herald cost me rare. We're gonna run red auras. We're gonna call it Rack Auras. I could call it Spicy Auras Rack, but you know, it's not as good as Spice 8 Rack, so why even bother? Spice 8 Rack is not what this is even close to. Well, Spice 8 Rack is also a human being, and this is a magic deck, but you know, I was speaking on the intelligence. They seem a lot more adept than I. Oh wow, this is a terrible hand for this deck. Okay, I guess Magic's trying to figure out what I want too. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, this we can get it later. No, we get rid of the Ideon. No, this because it's 2 black. We don't want 2 things with 2 black. And we have 2 red in hand. And we don't have any of our red auras, but we have a Fervent Champion, and so we'll start getting in some damage now, and hopefully make this something they have to deal with, so that we can hopefully keep a creature with auras on and around just a little longer, just a wee bit. There's the other black. That's what we're looking for, but we're just gonna keep. We don't need them to know that we're black until we want them to. Yeah, see, like this wall we might have to kill. And we're looking for an aura. We really want an aura. That's a Terror of the Peaks, so it looks like I'll have to go down Terror of the Peaks. That's cool, though. Playing auras, guy. That's what we're doing. Creatures get 1/1? Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna... I need 2 mana for this. I can't block, but he's always going to be attacking, so it doesn't really matter. He doesn't have the mana to pay into that, but she has lifelink, so I want to block with her anyway. Doesn't matter. We're just trying to get in there. Where we need to identify a threat, and so putting auras on stuff is how we do that. Now we're definitely going to blow that up. Or do we just make an elemental? I say we Murderous Rider the wall. It don't matter to us. Now I can swing it and get 1 life. He's like, you guy just wasted a Murderous Rider. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I'm waiting for you to kill that Fervent Champion. Or we could just have you surrender. So, you know, we didn't even play the lifelink one. With the white one, you could do every time this creature deals damage to a player, it gets that many counters or whatever on it. The only problem is I think it's at 4 mana, and if you look at the deck after I had Murderous Rider, we're playing way too slow as it is. I need to take out a Murderous Rider and put in a Hateful Ideon is what I need to do. That or take out the Demonic Embraces entirely. And if we take out the Demonic Embraces, we can play another creature. But it has to be really low to the ground, and it has to play off of auras. So what else plays off of auras, you know? Let's say aura and then creature. Yeah, just these two. So maybe there's something I don't have. Could be. Nope. Okay, so it's just these two. So yeah, it looks like my best bet is to go down both Demonic Embrace. No, because Demonic Embrace gives it flying. So I want to keep the Demonic Embrace. So I will have to go down the Murderous Rider and up the Hateful Ideon. And then hopefully we can figure out in this game if we can drop more lands and play more auras. Is what we need to do. Because I didn't want to see that Murderous Rider then. I want to be top decking into Murderous Riders. That's how fast my hand needs to be to start a game. And I wasn't getting it on either of those. Now, we used to be able to play with 2 lands, but now I think we need just a little bit more. You know, that was a good hand. This is what we want to see right here. It stays the same. This is the same thing we want to see. We're going to keep these auras. We're going to get rid of the shock. Because they gave us a Storm Herald in our starting hand, so they must be doing something that requires it. You can use Arena when you're playing, and these kind of like, as Arena would probably say about my decks, random. They'll normally try and pair you up against somebody that you can't beat, but they'll still give you like, you know, like a starting hand you can use. So we're going to tap. Yep. And then attack. Cool. So, yeah. It's a good card. Though I'm not sure he's ready for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it. And then when you want to do something, I'm just gonna Storm's Wrath eventually once I get the mana for it. That's good. Make some cats, yeah. This only gives him lifelink, which is cool. So it makes it so he can't block. So we just want to do this again. No trample. We could use trample, but now we have enough stuff that'll give it flying. Or just lifelink, so we can just keep attacking into shit and surviving. Like, them not missing a land drop hurts, though. Hurts us pretty bad. So we're gonna Fervent Champion. And now this is 2 things that are gonna hit him. And we will... No attacks. We want him to swing in so we can Maniacal Rage our Fervent Champion. See, he's gonna start getting, yeah, like big shit on the board, but we're definitely just gonna all attack. Yeah, alright. Because when he draws a card, it gets bigger, so he's trying to beat out our Fervent Champion. He probably could, except I'll make this a 5/5, and if I ever get the lands, I can just, you know, Wrath his whole board more than likely. I only have another turn to do that, so... Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that hurts. He took our thing. See if we can survive, I mean. Okay. I don't know what he's really looking at there, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, so you can tap it and then... Cool. Is this an eyeball in here? What the fuck? Nice. Nicely done. Except, you might die. Oh, I can't play that. Yeah, we need more black. No. Here we go. We got this. Thank you. Just need our Storm Herald now, and that shock sound is so good. Oh no. Right on. Good on you. Okay, we'll just play another one. So, yeah. We don't even have any black yet. Nice. I don't know if that was the right, but okay. That still dies to shock. Draw a shock. Destroy an enchantment, that's pretty good. Oh, he fought it. Nice. Ooh, now we're really starting to hurt. Here we go. I mean, Storm Herald or bust, basically. I don't even think I can play the Storm Herald. I need another mana. I could survive a turn, though. More than likely. Yeah. So, I don't know how we get out of this one, guys. Yeah. What could we even do to get out of this? Oh, we needed that so much earlier. Good game. So, we need to go down. No, because we only got 2 mountains in that hand. I mean, let's see if we can just get a better hand. Because we have the mana in the deck for it. You know, we're playing 5 dual lands. So, Rakoras, here we go. Rakoras! That'll be the name of this tribe of suspiciously all what seemed to be like Italian men. They all look pretty Italian to me. I don't know what that even means, but alright, so we can Hateful Ideon, Eternal Thirst. She already has lifelink though, so that's stupid. But Demonic Embrace could be nice. Hopefully we draw red, like just red spells. That would be great. That kind of sucks, but alright, I needed it. Scry 1, Storm Herald. Fuck, I don't need that. I got all the mana I need. I can't Terror of the... Oh, I can Terror of the Peaks. So, what else do I need that for? Give me a shock, you motherfucker. We can Hateful Ideon and then Eternal Thirst. End turn. She's a 1/2. I do not want her to die. I need to equip that as soon as possible. Hopefully it taps out here. Well, that's not tapping out, but okay. That's Storm's Wrath. That'd be great too. Okay. Wow, that really sucks to see. Hateful Ideon. Eternal Thirst. Cool. Draw a card. Oh, that's useless. A little late. So this is red. This is Mardu Knights, it looks like. And Mardu Knights is pretty good. I tried to make Mardu Warriors good. It's almost there. It just needs like a few more cards. I wonder if they're in Historic. They're probably in Historic. Okay. So there's nothing we can do. I mean, we die. So, good game. I lost to draw. So let's see. Did he just compliment himself? What a fucking Tezzeret player. I mean, oh God. Pull your dick out of your ass, bro. Here we go. I don't know if if anybody could tell, but I'm being sarcastic because I also do that. Not put my dick in my ass, but I don't say nice when I do something that's obvious, though. I wait for people to compliment me. I seek that out. So we need another swamp. No, we don't. No, that's not what we're here for. We need to fix the draw. We're drawing too many lands, so we're gonna go down a mountain. No. Down a swamp. Going down a swamp. Which means we can also drop something that has 2 black in it. We kind of want the murders, and we saw why we want the murders. The demonic embrace, though, I don't know that we want it. There's 2 of it. How do we see it so often? I don't want to go up another hateful Ideon. I don't think I have 4 Purphoros. Yeah, no. Let's go ahead and just go up a Maniacal Rage. I mean, it's a +2/+2. And now they'll give us more auras than lands, hopefully. But, you know. We basically fucked our mana base because we went down a swamp. And we need so many swamps. But I was sick of drawing. Like this. This is okay. In a different kind of deck. Where my auras are at the top end, that is a much better deck. Better hand for that deck. Deck for that hand. Whatever I'm trying to say. I think we want to get rid of the Purphoros because anything we can't kill for 2 doesn't matter since we're going to Fervent Champion and Ferrard the Bitten all in one turn. Bloop. Bloop. And yep. 3 mana on turn 2. I mean 3 damage on turn 2. Not too bad. Could be better. Hey, yeah, and that's another reason you can play auras is because of that card. The card is super fucking good in an auras deck. Know why? All your auras are cheaper. They all cheaper. Cool. Now I just need another aura. Right on. But he should know we're playing Storm Herald, so gain some life. Is he playing just mono white auras though? Yeah, what is he gonna do if I kill his creature? Nice. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, thank you. We got a Terror of the Peaks. If we draw a Storm Herald, that's gonna be amazing. Okay. That's alright. See what he does about this. Sick. Now all I gotta do is draw a card that isn't that. We'll go ahead and do the damage though. Now he might play something that gets pretty big. He is playing an aura deck. And we want him to think like we couldn't do anything. Ooh, I'm glad I kept this. Is that indestructible? Nope. Kill it! We're playing just enough good cards that we should be able to survive. All we need is a Storm Herald, man. We're getting enough lands that it would be fantastic. We just need him to swing out and... Ooh, okay, that works too. Just hate. Top decking nothing but hate. That's nice. We're still just getting lands. I mean, we have double their life total, so... We're just waiting. You know, they're gonna get real big here. And that just is what it is. And we'll Storm's Wrath again. Right on. We're just top tagging lands. But it's lands that aren't in our fucking... It's lands that aren't there. I mean, we need to put a Lothwaite Castle in here, clearly. Cathal Losthwaite in here. But here we go. Can't give her haste, but I can make her huge, and I'll draw a card. We want all these auras in the graveyard. They are dead to us in our hand. If he Banishing Lights it, that's gonna suck. But we also have auras in here, so it's whatever. How did he get rid of the Terror of the Peaks? Shadow of the Sky, that's right. Do I keep all the auras? No, they all go to the graveyard! Where's my Storm Herald when I need him? Okay. Nice. I do have one more Shadow of the Sky in the deck, but we should be getting down to creatures here shortly. My turn. Ooh, a Shock. We'll keep that. We can kill that one thing with it, right? Yeah. So. Okay. And it gets what? This spell costs. How's he playing that? I guess it could be playing budget like we are. I don't think I've seen a single rare. Oh, Shatter the Sky is. Okay, I'll take 3. I'm just waiting on a creature. We just keep getting lands. This is why you play so few lands in this deck. Yeah, so we're definitely going down a land and going up. An aura. Which means we're going to add speed velocity to the deck. Which will be good for situations like this. Sick. What could he do to it? He could Banishing Light it, so let's just equip this to it. I can't tap you. So. End turn. I don't know what he can do. He probably has another Banishing Light in hand. He's got a fucking Ugin? Are you kidding me?
Accept a lesser world, and you will grow lost.
Okay. Why is he just randomly has Ugin in this deck? The fuck? Okay. What the fuck is this deck? Yeah, see, we don't want this situation happening. We should have killed him a long time ago. Good game. Like, we're going down 2 lands. We're playing that few lands in a dual land deck. This is jank. I don't care. Like, I need to fucking hit them faster. So, the only way to do that is lower to the ground auras, and the best one is speed velocity. So this video is already super long. We will revisit this in the next one. Have a great day, great night, great whatever. Find something.